Hey guys, what's up? This is my first video, but I'm going to show you how to guarantee solo win in Fortnite Chapter 2, Season 5. But I'm not sure this particularly works. I've started it only a couple of times, but I think it might work. Anyway, so this is a good chance, not guaranteed, but it's a good chance for you to do this. So you want to go to solo first, and how to do that, you go to change, click solo, and then you go. Now this is on PlayStation 4, alright? So, yeah. My controller's not working too well, so yeah, and I think I might have like a cold or something, just to let you know. Anyway, Alright, so here it is. Now, I've only had this game for like, what, 23, 24 days, something around there. And, yeah, but considering I'm on level 60, I'm saying I'm doing pretty good. Or, like, I'm around 60 anyway. I'm not sure what I'm on. I haven't checked. Anyway, yeah. Whoa. Anyway, you want to land here. Like, directly on the helipad. Alright, hang on. You might hear static, and I'm sorry about that if you do. This. So I win this. I suck at the game, that's what it is. Yeah. Don't land here and think about the same time as the thing cancels, then you might see. That time, that's close enough. About on the minute point, that's when you want to go. You want to start landing there. If there's a chest there, then yeah, you want to dock down there. Yes. Anyway, do not drink the shield potions if you see any. There's always some slurp things laying around. But if you find 2 slurp things, I say go for it. There should be a shark around here sometimes. There may not be. Just be nice. See? You see, that does not say a minute. That says a minute and a couple of seconds, but you can start leaving if you want. Like, alright. If you find a shield potion, always keep it in your inventory, because you might run into some of these. Now, I personally would advise you to do that. Just keep some in your inventory, because who knows, you might need them. useful. And you see, it's like about the minute point now, so I'm just starting to. If you run into IO guards, I would suggest fighting them, because they drop pretty good. Always be careful of the shark. See, and if you always run into it, always get in high ground. See, it can't attack you. Make sure if you do start to go, make sure the shark's not around to kill you. There's always sharks around this area. If you find any shockwave grenades, I would advise using them. See? Oh wait, yep, there's the sharks. Now it can go on land, alright? So you might want to be careful. But it can't stay on for too long, so it will try to retreat sometimes. Just like a normal shark. See? It can go on land. You see? Drops pretty good loot. But also, it does not help you with these. But there's also an achievement from that, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, you want to start heading out. Sometimes the circle could be near, other times it cannot. But if you find a pepper, eat it. That is a do, not a advise. It's a do. You want to eat a pepper if you can find it. Oh, that's just one of my friends. Now, if you find a lake stream, I would advise going in it. You don't have to, but I would. Stuff like this can happen. See? Look. Storm would have probably got me right now if I didn't have enough materials. Now, you always want to break some stuff in that place. Like, I mean, you should do it. That was just for fun, you didn't have to do that. But these do have enough knockback how it can boost you. But I wouldn't suggest wasting your ammo like I just did. That may have not helped me. Anyway, if you're like around Pleasant Park, then yes, I would suggest looting as much as you can. If you run into a place, then yes, loot it. You don't want to do challenges in this. It's kind of just waste time. It gives you less of a chance to win, but yes, you could do a bounty. I would advise doing a bounty, but that's it. I mean, that's the only thing I would advise if you run into like one of those friendly bot things. Just bounty. Bounty would do. Now the reason you want to land at the edge of the map is because probably no one's going to be around there and it gives you enough time to loot it. I hear a chest, but you see, you can't really tell if you're inside the circle or not. At least I can't. I don't have good vision. One way that I may not make this work is probably because of my eyesight. Do not grab those. Those are just a waste. Okay. But I think you should have the shields instead of a med kit. But I'm not sure. That's up to you guys, not me. Now remember, you don't have any more parachutes left. You see, there are commons, and there are now. See, this might actually get me to the circle. If you find XP, you can run into it if you want. I don't really care about that. I don't care what you do about the XP. You can do whatever you want. You can run into it if you want. Now you see, if you run into a Coliseum that's inside the circle, you want to loot it. Alright, because Cupid's crossbow, someone might have forgot it there. But also, you may not want to, because that might be a hot spot. It just depends. That's kind of up to you, but I'm gonna loot it anyway. No, I have not really practiced this, so it may not work. If you run into one of those, don't hit it unless if you have really low health. And if you find an entrance, mark it so you don't lose it. Alright, I've done this a million of times. I forget to mark the entrance. And it never works out for me. You don't have a limited amount of time, alright? You don't have limited time. It ain't like, you can do this for as long as you want. If you don't want to no more. It ain't like that. See, sometimes grabbing the same kind of gun is just worth it. Like, I mean, I go for ammo, not the rarity. And that kind of just like always works out for me. I would swap those out if I were you. You could trick someone by splashing them and see what happens. But after that, you can just go right back in. Yeah, just go right back and stab it in the back. I do that sometimes, but that's just me. So I'm gonna advise that because you could also get kicked for that. Epic Games might be like, I don't care, you're getting banned for cross teaming. Alright, see? No. I thought that was actually gonna be this. But if they had the same amount of ammo, then yes, I would go for the rarity. See? Chest. Boom. Oh, nice. You see? I keep these because they can heal both health and shield. Oh, look. $126, $126. I'm gonna keep the same. I'm gonna keep this one because they're the same, but this one is more rare. 144, 144. I do that. See? It's always worth checking. Alright. 26, 26. Alright. Now you see? Now, because marking that, look, I can just go to the opposite side because both of the opposite sides have exits. Yes, yeah. I'm recording a video though, I'm sorry.
You have a YouTube channel?
Mom said it's fine. I'm streaming, Sierra, I'm streaming.
Wait, you have a YouTube channel?
Yes. Mom knows. She doesn't care. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so you see? Look, I went from 0, 0, low, and 7 to that. From this. Now, you can go for this, but always make sure no one else is around and make sure no one else is thinking about killing you. See? 7 people left. See? There's someone right there. See? you can battle them now, but make sure there's not a third person going. That would be so. Now, you want to save these, alright? Dragon Breath Shotgun. You see? Look how much ammo I got now for that. Pretty cool, huh? And I suck at the game. Ooh. Eee. Kind of shaking, I'm not gonna lie. That guy got the drop on me. 4 people left. You see? Me and 3 other people. Ooh, you see? Bombs. Now you want to replace these, or maybe not. I don't really know. I say if you have any sort of other bombs, I say swap them out. You see, now people are going to be trying to come for you, so you might, people are going to be trying to go to the circle, so you might want to stay out of the circle a little bit, but at the same time, you want to be near it. Alright, someone tries to get the drop on you, just immediately splash yourself, and then just start shooting them. Now, you can take a truck, I don't care, you can take anything, I guess you can take a car, but I don't really like cars. See, I like to hide in trees. Sometimes it works, other times it don't. I like to get camouflage outfits. That's what really helps, camouflage. See, some guy might be trying to hide in the sand, because remember the... Oh, you see, this is what you want to look for. You want to look for this kind of stuff. Alright? You want to look for this kind of stuff, because there might be a player around. And also, who knows, they might have left some gold behind. You see? Did not even bother to pick it up, just gold. You see? The smaller the eye gets, the faster the storm goes. So that's why you want to stay close to the storm if you ever go out. Now, I say that people do take cars, so I would advise taking a... Listen for footsteps as well. You see storms there. Now, you want to be careful for those kind of guys. And spammers. See, I came in 2nd place. I came in 2nd place. You see, I almost won, but some guy just kind of did that. And see, that was our bonus right there. Just, anyway, you see, I came so close to winning. That's how you can win. Alright? Exactly that. I'm not saying it's a guarantee win, but I'm saying it's a possible, like a really, really possible win. Thank you guys for joining my